What's up, everyone? It's Rick here at UTVsource.com, and we're talking about rugged radios. So, rugged radio has been in the industry for a long, long time. Very transparent company with probably some of the best customer care and customer service in the industry. And I'm not even kidding about that. They are the ones you want to emulate when it comes to customer service. They're on point. You have a problem, you buy something from UTVsource.com, and you call Rugged Radios, they're going to take care of it. They're that good. Never heard anything bad about them. So let's get into it. This is the Rugged Radios 60-watt radio kit. It's VHF. It's got 200 programmable channels. It's a mobile radio system. This is your car-to-car radio. It's 20 to 30 mile range on this with the antenna. So that means if you're in a group ride or you're with your friends and there's just a couple of you in cars, this system will allow you to talk to them up to 30 miles. It's pretty insane. Racers use this system all the time. It's a proven system. It's a very safe system, meaning the guy ahead of you or the guy leading the group can call out dangers or road hazards, or if someone's wrecked and you know where they're at, right? So you can slow down before you hit something or someone. Pretty cool to be able to have that communications car to car nowadays. The RRP 696 is your 2-person kit. They do make a 4-person kit as well. This is your driver to passenger system, right? This allows you to talk to your passenger or your co-driver or your navigator. So why is that important? Well, a couple reasons. These Can-Ams, Polarises, Hondas, all of them, they're loud. And some of us put louder exhaust systems on them. And to me, I don't have a loud exhaust system on my car, but I can still just hear my car. So if I'm trying to talk to someone inside my car where we're going, I can't hear them. It doesn't matter. I can't hear them. It's annoying for me. So this system allows you to wear a headset. This is the Alpha Bass headset. They have a couple different headsets. This is the high end. This knob allows you to turn bass on. You're like, why do you need bass when you're talking to your passenger? Well, the RRP 696 kit also is Bluetooth. So you can pair your phone to this, listen to Pandora or your playlist, and hear bass. And it's got a volume control knob on it as well. This headset in particular, you do have to charge. So it does take a charge. When you're done using it, you need to charge this one. Super lightweight, super comfortable. Very lightweight. Compared to a helmet, this is extremely lightweight, very, very comfortable. A couple options on the headsets. You have over the head or behind the head. This one's over the head. I'm probably talking louder right now because it's like noise cancellation, right? It's just really quiet. Adjustable microphone. Makes it really nice. And adjustable volume, right? Really lightweight, really comfortable. The other option is there's another strap, like a Velcro strap, and it goes on like this, and the strap sits on your head. I like this better for me. It plugs in. That's it. Pretty cool system. I don't get to run this as much as I'd like to because of where I live. So the RRP 696 kit comes with the earbuds to install into a helmet, right? So this kit comes with the earbuds. Customer on this car decided to get the headset separately at a later point in time. He had to buy a helmet. He lives in California, like I do. So this kit comes with that to install into your own helmet, or you can choose to buy a helmet, which is what I did. This is their the Rugged Radios pre-wired helmet. So it's already wired. It's basically those earbuds into this helmet, from them shipped to me. Pretty awesome. Standard helmet, you know, flip lens. Super comfortable. Weighs a lot more than a headset. You feel this after some time, but it's in California, I have to wear this. So this is the only option I have. And you know, now that I've been running it for quite some time, I'm used to it and it's comfortable, and it gives me that other added bonus of safety in the event I have an accident. In the event I have an accident, I can talk right through my helmet, right? I'm wired. I can call the guy ahead of me or the lead or the guy behind me and tell him, hey dude, I just wiped out. I'm hurt. I'm here, here, and here. Boom. Done deal. My helmet also came with the Parker pumper, side draft. You can get these helmets in top draft. And you can get them wired. That's what's important. So we'll get into the pumper stuff later, but it's another product from Rugged Race Radios. It's pretty rad. I run that too, but let's get back to this. So the RRP 696, you can connect up to 4 people, 4-seat cars. This one's a 2-seat. It's Bluetooth capable. You can listen to Pandora, your downloaded playlist. You can answer your cell phone while you're driving off this system, which is pretty cool. It is not waterproof, right? You can get this a little bit of wet when you're washing your car, but I wouldn't recommend like sitting there spraying your dash off. Guys who are out mudding, that's probably not the best thing for you because those guys seem to go slow. They like to go through deep, deep water, right? From what I've seen. I've never done it, so I don't know. I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend the car to car. You don't need it. Most of you guys in that culture, that scene, like to listen to loud music, and that's where you put your money because you're all basically going in the same hole. It's not like you're losing sight of the car in front of you. You're all around doing your own thing, you know, that's cool. This is probably not for you, right? This is for the group of people that are going on group rides, dunes, or desert runs, or night runs. You can get handheld radios to leave at camp, and you can get a camp system put in as well, so meaning you can buy a radio for your toy hauler and put it in and be on the same channel as the car, which is pretty cool. I had a toy hauler and I actually had a base to car communication system put in there, and I hurt my car and I was able to call my wife, and she got some other people in our group. They found me right off the bat. They knew right where I was at. There was no sitting outside of my car twiddling my thumbs at midnight in Glamis. So it was pretty cool. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff out there from Rugged Radios. That's on UTVsource.com. 60-watt system is pretty badass. 200 programmable channels. You can find your own channel when you need it, or you can go to the preset channels. It's got everything you need, right? Really, really nice kit. Comes with the antenna. This is pretty cool. I'll get into this. It comes with a handheld mic, right? Pull it out of the bag. It's got a Cat 5 plug system, just like a phone cord. Put it in. Hey, I had to pull over. I got a flat tire. Don't hit me. I couldn't get off trail. That's it. Copy. Big deal. This is cool. Here's why. Personal experience. I was in Mexico. Just did like 200 miles. I took my helmet off the second we got into Ensenada, and so did my co-driver. And I got pulled over by like 10 cops in the middle of an intersection. I'm freaking out. It was my first trip. I was like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. So I had to tell my co-driver, hey dude, put your helmet back on and call the guys that are like 9 stoplights ahead of us, because I don't know where the hell I'm going, because my navigation took a dump too, right? So I don't know where I'm going. And I was freaking out. So long story short, my co-driver put his helmet back on and was able to communicate. But if I would have left this in my car, which I do now, it's in a bag underneath my seat. Hey guys, I just got pulled over. I'm at this street. Can you loop back around and wait on me so nothing crazy happens to me? They know where I'm at. They know what happened. Pretty important, you know. I had the helmet. I got headsets. I got all this stuff, and I can attest to the value in it. It's crucial. Again, I don't like to listen to engine noise. I do like to listen to the radio in it, my music, my playlist. I do like to talk back and forth with my co-driver when he's calling turns. It's the same scenario like a race system is. When I'm spending that kind of money, I want to go fast when I know I can go fast, and he can call turns because he's in front of the navigation. And if the navigation is broken, guys in front of me are calling turns or hazards. So there's a lot of value in this, guys. Safety, security, knowing that you can contact just about anyone. Even if you go out alone, you can change channels and find someone out there that's on that channel to come get you, or bring you a belt, or bring you an axle, or bring you a tow strap, bring you gas. You can communicate to them instead of getting out of your car and leaving it somewhere in the desert or the dunes and walking out. Yeah, I'm too lazy to do that. I'm just gonna sit there, and it may take an hour or 2 hours for someone to come by and find me. But with the radio system, the car-to-car system, done, easy. It's like making a phone call. These two systems combined are awesome. I can't tell you how much value there is in this stuff for me. This is all I know, you know. I don't have a car without this stuff anymore. And if I did, I'd probably lose my mind. Couldn't listen to music, I couldn't talk, I'd have to listen to my stupid motor revving out all the time. My wife couldn't call me if she wants. We have handhelds that I can pass out, which is really cool. It brings us to another thing. When you have car-to-car communication and you have passenger-to-driver communication and you're out jumping in the dunes or in the desert, we go with spotters, and I give them a handheld. Rugged Radio's little handheld radio. And they can tune to the same frequency, and they can tell me as I'm coming up to the jump if it's clear. If someone doesn't know what we're doing and comes up to the backside and we're gonna jump and hit them, or if someone's crossing and we're doing like 65, 70, the spotters can tell me. And I have ample time to hit the brakes, turn out, right? So there's a lot of value in having this stuff, guys. If it works for you, great. Some of you guys will never buy this stuff ever, and that's okay, because some of you don't need to. But you know, to the guys out in the dunes, the desert, obviously racing, they're running this stuff. This is a 60-watt radio system. The helmet, pre-wired. There's a lot of other options you can add. Audio filters, clamps, headsets, a lot of selections there. This is my radio kit installed. This is the faceplate you can get at UTVsource.com, and the side plates, obviously mine are modified. I put a charge jack in there for cell phones, some lighting in there. It's very easily removable, and it just makes the install super clean. So this radio and the communication system, if you don't go with this install kit, the only other option is, sorry about the mess, you have to mount it in between those two grab handles. And it is a very affordable mounting solution, but it does move around quite a bit. Plus you have to manage getting into all the buttons through there. When you do the faceplate and side kit, you will need to cut this out right here and down here, and that goes away. So guys, if you're gonna buy that kit, know that you do have to cut a little bit. It's not uncommon. This car is getting it. We've got it in demo mode right now. I like this mounting solution the best because it leaves my hands and my co-driver's hands easily accessible to the radio. So you can see how it mounts back in. Comes coated black, really nice. Good stuff there. So, all right guys, I hope you learned a little bit about Rugged Radio's stuff today. In my opinion, it's one of those things that it's a must-have. You guys choose if it's right for you. Don't forget to continue to follow us, UTV Source on YouTube, on Instagram at UTV Source, and remember, watch the stories. That's where the bangers happen.